here we are, our first official trailer for the Netflix Death Note movie. At first we got a teaser. Didn't get to see much, but I mean, look, I already know it's gonna be different. You can't fit the Death Note, the whole Death Note story into one cinematic movie, but so I already know it's gonna be different from normal. So I expect that, which is fine. Only thing I want to see is it for it to not be shit. Okay, is that too much to ask? Probably, but I'm still holding out faith that they won't ruin one of my favorite animes of all time. So here it is, the official trailer for Death Note. Let's see how it's looking.
All the people that make life miserable, make life dangerous.
Yeah, who's that supposed to be?
What if we can change things? The human whose name is written in the stone shall die.
My man Light ain't get bullied. Wasn't Light popular?
Shall we begin?
Actually. You got Light getting bullied. My man was popular.
The death god. Yes.
Shit,
What exactly can I do with this death note? Put a thing down and see what happens. It's not gonna solve a few crimes.
oh yeah, this gonna be real different.
Do you think that I'm crazy?
I think you're not crazy enough. We could change the world.
Oh, that girl at the beginning that was supposed to be Misa Misa.
For over 400 deaths.
Was it?
Although we do not know how he kills his victims, we do know
I saw L.
it's not some omnipotent force. He's a person, like you or me.
You're the one who flew into the sun. I'm just here to make sure you...
Okay, I'm gonna give them a benefit of the doubt and say L isn't wearing the mask. Mr. Black L, by the way, isn't wearing the mask for a fashion statement. Well, he probably is, but he's doing it to hide his face, so he won't know exactly who he is, even though he never did that in the anime. He just sent somebody else who said he was L. I could be wrong completely. It probably is a fashion statement. No, knowing how Americans do it, make him more mysterious. I don't fucking know.
We're not the good guys anymore. Hope you know what you're doing.
I kind of like how Ryuka looks.
I promise you, you will not survive.
It's definitely different.
What they want is a god. So let's give it to them.
Okay. Like I said at the beginning, all I wanted it was for it to not be shit. Now, think of it like this. If you never heard of Death Note, if you never heard of Death Note at all, and you saw this trailer, what would you think of it? I would think it was interesting, I guess. Does it blow me away? No. Now, what did we see? We saw the SWAT team involved, which it never really got to that point in Death Note in the anime. We saw, like I said, Light getting bullied or Light getting beat up. Light was pretty popular and one of the smartest people in the anime. Now, of course, if you're gonna compare it to the anime, I mean, which obviously you have every right to, but if you're gonna just compare it straight to the anime, I expect it. You expect it to be exactly like it, then you're in for a rude awakening. You're obviously gonna be disappointed. But if you see it as something completely separate, which is what I'm trying to do, then it could still be interesting. We also saw, I'm guessing that's supposed to be Misa. It looked like she goes to the same school as Light already, and they meet through some altercation with somebody else, which, I mean, I guess if you gotta introduce a character fast, you gotta do what you gotta do. But that's a weird way of doing it. Misa was already kind of annoying in the anime, so I don't expect it to be that much different in the movie. Now, my expectations for this are low, but not very low. Like, because Netflix does come out with some decent content. Now, adaptations always seem to be hard for anybody, but we're gonna see what Netflix can do with it. You know, I'm always willing to give it a shot, and I will give this a look-see. What do y'all think? Is it too different for y'all? Does it look like shit? Like I said, try to see it as something completely separate. Even if you never heard of it, do you think this would catch your interest? I think it would catch mine.